Hey everyone, Michael here with Okay, Let Me Review It. And today I got something that I've been waiting for since I found out that it was being released. The Cirkul All Day Sipper 40 cup or 40 ounce mug. And I'm excited about this because I drink a ton of water. And this package came with 2 sips, my favorite flavors. I love the iced tea and I love this strawberry flavor. It reminds me of the flavors of the in Southern California. They're called the elotes man or the corn guy. And they would make like snow cones and stuff using real fruit or fruit flavorings. And so this was one of those flavors that just reminds me of home. So I'm going to open this up right here on camera so that we can take a look at it together. And I got to try to figure out how to put this all. But if you're not familiar with Cirkul, you guys need to get on board with it. So Cirkul is a zero sugar, 0 calorie, no artificial colors, and no artificial flavoring water additive. So these are individual little cartridges, and you get 15 to 28 ounce water bottles out of each one of these. And your Cirkul, it adapts to it. You have like water bottles all the way from like 8 to 12 ounces all the way up to the 40 ounce. And I think they now have a 60 ounce, like 64 ounce bottle. But I cannot see how to open this without like completely ripping up the package. So we are just going to have to do our best, aren't we? Okay. Work with me here. There we are. And then, and I don't have another sip around here, so I'll just have to take this out. There we are. Everything comes from the bottom. So here is the cup. This is stainless steel. And you have your Cirkul branding here. This is rubberized. So if you put it in like a cup holder or whatever, it's not going to move around. You got the rubber grip here. And this is where your cartridge goes. And yeah, so let me open up one of these cartridges to show you what that looks like. So I'm going to open up the Sabrosita Fresa strawberry one. I don't have any water in this as of right this second, but there's also stuff on the inside, so I need to take that out and show you too, I guess. But this is nice. So here's your whole setup. Your cartridge goes in here, and this goes all the way down to the bottom. None of their other bottles have that. You just kind of tip it back and drink until you're empty on it. This is stainless steel and really good feeling plastic. And then there's this little indicator tab right here that shows where you should line up your cartridge with. What else do we have in here? Okay, and then just some information on how to use your sip or your I guess I have it backwards. on how to use your Cirkul and how to get it all set up. So I'll leave this on the screen for just a moment so you can read it. And then, so once you get this, and you can get these anywhere. Target started carrying them. Kroger started carrying them. Walmart carries them. You can buy them directly from the website, drinkcircle.com, I believe is drinkcircle.com. And you can join a loyalty program that after like so many, you get free ones. If you get your friends and family to join and order using your special code, you get free ones, and so on and so forth. So here is your sip, and all of your water additive juice stuff is in here. And what is unique about this system is right here, you see this little indicator dial. You turn that and you dial in the flavor. So if you want it like super strong strawberry taste, you would do it like 6 to 9. You could go just to 0 and it will just give you water instead of activating the pouch that is in here. You know, if you leave it in the 1 to 4 range, you're going to get more out of your cartridge than if you put it directly up to 9. If you put it directly to 9, I think you only get about 16 ounces of flavor before it runs out. So, but it just screws right into place. And I always have a problem. This is my own problem, not a problem with the brand, but I like everything to kind of like line up and match up, and I just don't have it lined up and matching up. But there you go. And then you just tighten it up and you're ready to go. You pop the top. Wow. They've really tightened these down. There we go. And then this little shark fin right here. I don't know what the actual word or what they actually call it, but I call it the little shark fin. That is to push your cap down and hold it in place. So while you're drinking, you have access to it and you're not having to fight with it and all that other fun stuff. And then this right here looks like it is a one-way valve so that it'll allow air to come in as you're drinking. So let's see what it says on here. Fill, fasten, dial, drink. Okay. So one cartridge, I misspoke, is 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So each sip cartridge can flavor the equivalent of up to 6 20-ounce fully flavored bottled beverages. So that's a significant amount of plastic that you are not putting out into the landfills, that you're not putting into just trash and the environment. So yeah, there's really nothing else on here to like even talk about, but they have a wide variety of flavors. They have energy drinks. They have these new iced teas that are really freaking good. This is the sweet tea, and I like this one. And then they also have like a Georgia peach, which is, I'm a sucker for everything peach. So that Georgia peach is just like chef's kiss, it's amazing. Can be a little tart and less sweet than like traditional Southern sweet tea. But if you like iced tea and you don't like all the sugars and all the calories and stuff, and these are also, I think this one is also caffeine free. Oh, maybe not. 0 sugars. Okay, so this one isn't caffeine free, but they do have caffeine free options. So the caffeine content is 20 milligrams for every 1.5 milliliters. Um, so it's still less caffeine than drinking actual sweet tea or brewed tea. But yeah, I love how it feels. It's nice and heavy. I know that a lot of you who are part of the Stanley Cup craze are probably looking at this and like, yeah, that's just a ripoff with a gimmick of the Stanley Cup. And I'm sorry, I have a couple of Stanley Cups, and I personally like this one a lot better. I am not being paid to give this review. I bought this with my own money. I am a huge Cirkul fan. I've got multiple bottles. I have their 18 or their 20-ounce bottle. I have the 20-ounce metal bottle. I now have this. I'm eventually going to work my way up to the 64-ounce bottle, but for right now, I'm really happy that I have this guy here. Um, when you order your cartridges off the website, after 2 or 3 cartridges, I think you get free shipping, and it's the same price as what you would pay for it in the store. So, in the stores, you're going to find it for right around $3.50. Online, I think it's like $3.15. So there's not much of a difference. Sometimes the stores don't always carry all of the flavors. So your best bet is to get on to the website and check it out. Get your stuff all set up. Get your profile set up. You can have them automatically delivered to you on like whatever time basis that you would like, and you know the other one that I have that I just got for Christmas, and it's still in its pack, is this. You can actually see the wrapping paper on it. This blackberry one. So I technically now have 2. Well, this is a 20-ounce one, I think, not the 40-ounce. Yeah, this is 24 ounces. So I have several varieties, and like I said, I am a Cirkul fan. This one has a couple of. This one has the limited edition blackberry flavor in it. So when I tell you guys that I believe in this product and I love it, and you can see the wrapping paper on there from Christmas, and I know the reason I haven't opened it up yet is because I'm working through another Cirkul Christmas bundle that was given to me by my girlfriend, and I got her hooked on it. I got my niece, I got my cousin, my mom, like all of us, my sisters, we're all Cirkul people now, and I just think that it's an amazing product, and I like the fact that these are super cheap. And an FYI, if you happen to be somebody who receives SNAP benefits, yeah, you can actually pick them up with your SNAP benefits. So just a little FYI, if you're trying to get away from soda and continue on with the New Year, New Me thing, or you just want to cut back on those empty calories, this is definitely the way to go, and it keeps you hydrated and tastes amazing. There are some flavors that I really just don't care for, and I don't want that to be an expression of the brand or whatever. Like I said, I'm doing this specifically on my own. I purchased this. This one was a gift. So, personally, I'm a coffee drinker. So I'm doing this to stay hydrated. I know coffee can kind of dehydrate you or whatever else, and I don't always want the caffeine. I want just regular, refreshing, cold water. And now, I have all these different options. So, yeah, there's just, I can't say enough about the brand. And if you are into 3D printing, there are amazing 3D printing projects that you can get on Thingiverse. I'm not really too versed in 3D printing. I use Thingiverse the most because my local library does free 3D printing. So you can get SIP savers and put your stuff into that. Or if you don't have access to a 3D printer, they have like amazing accessories on the website. And after you get so many, after you do so many purchases, you get online credit. You can buy your own SIP savers or whatever else. But honestly, what I usually do is if I'm wanting to change out a flavor, I'll just take this out, throw it in a Ziploc, toss it in my refrigerator. You don't have to. I personally do. And I'll switch out the flavors like that. But um, these two flavors especially are, these are ones that I go through quite a bit. I actually have a surplus of these. I have like one of those reusable shopping bags that has probably 10 of these and 10 of the strawberry and the hibiscus one. So, yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comments section down below. If you have a product that you would like for me to test out and take a look at, put that in the comment section or shoot me an email. Okay, let me review it at gmail.com. And yeah, go get yourself one. You can pick them up at Walmart. You can pick it up on drinkcirkul.com, Target, Kroger, pretty much anywhere nowadays. So go get yourself one and stay hydrated. Talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.